There is a quiet tension that shows up in many homes during December. One of you looks forward to Christmas all year, the lights, the music, the traditions, the meaning, and the other one does not. When one partner loves Christmas and the other does not, it can feel deeply personal. Joy feels one-sided. Excitement feels unsupported. Something that should bring closeness can create distance. The partner who loves Christmas often feels disappointed, unseen, or alone in their joy. The partner who does not love it may feel pressured, overwhelmed, or emotionally disconnected from the season. And neither of you know how to talk about it without creating tension. This is not a small issue. Christmas touches memory, faith, family, and identity. So when it feels mismatched, it can land much deeper than decorations or plans. Christmas carries meaning far beyond the calendar. For some, it represents warmth, tradition, faith, and belonging. For others, it brings stress, painful memories, loss, or a sense of emotional overload. If one partner grew up with joyful traditions, Christmas may feel sacred. If the other experienced conflict, pressure, or disappointment around the holidays, Christmas may feel heavy. Neither experience is wrong, but they create very different emotional responses to the same season. Often the partner who does not enjoy Christmas is not rejecting joy, they are protecting themselves from something that feels uncomfortable or emotionally draining. Often the partner who loves Christmas is not being demanding, they are longing to share something meaningful with the person they love most. When couples do not name these differences, misunderstandings grow. One feels dismissed, the other feels criticized, and Christmas becomes a source of quiet resentment instead of connection. The goal is not to make both partners feel the same about Christmas. The goal is to respect the meaning it holds for each of you. Love does not require sameness, but it does require consideration. If Christmas matters deeply to you, it is reasonable to want your partner to honor that. That does not mean forcing enthusiasm. It means asking for presence, kindness, and participation in ways that feel genuine. If Christmas is difficult for you, it is important to communicate that honestly, not through withdrawal or irritation, but by explaining what the season stirs in you and what you are able to give without resentment. Healthy couples talk about expectations before the season is in full swing. They decide what traditions matter most. They choose a few intentional moments to share rather than trying to recreate an ideal that does not fit both hearts. Christmas does not need to look perfect to be meaningful. It needs to feel emotionally safe for both people in the relationship. At its heart, Christmas is about love, entering a complicated world. It is about presence, not performance, grace, not pressure. When couples choose compassion over control, something shifts. The season softens, conversations become gentler, and connection becomes possible again. If you love Christmas, your joy deserves respect. If you struggle with Christmas, your experience deserves understanding. Neither of you needs to disappear for the other to feel valued. This season offers an invitation to listen more closely, to love more intentionally, to remember that unity is not built by forcing joy, but by choosing each other with care. Christmas does not have to divide you. It can become a place where you learn to hold differences with grace. And that too is something worth celebrating.